Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. So, we are going to do a level 3 Warrens run this time, a long run, because there's a tough ring in the rewards and I would like one. So, here's our group. We got a Flagellant, Occultist, Plague Doctor and Vestal. They are mostly upgraded. I spent a lot of money to upgrade them. And they have their trinkets. So, let's go then, shall we? What are we going to bring? We need a lot of food, since it's going to be a long run. We are going to need a full stack of shovels. I would even say 5 shovels, maybe. A lot of torches. Yeah, this is going to cost me a lot. We better not fail this run. And some other supplies. I don't think I want skeleton keys, to be honest. We won't have inventory space. I don't know. Maybe like 1 or 2. But I also want holy water. That's basically full inventory now. Okay, well, I really don't want to fail this run, so let's go. So, let's check the layout. It's actually smaller than I thought it will be. Alright, we need to check every dead end, because the objective is to complete 100% of room battles. Oh, don't tell me the Occultist is compulsive. Are you serious right now? He's not compulsive, but I think it's this one. Minus 10% damage, minus 3 speed, minus 10% maximum health. Seriously now? That was just bad luck, and right at the start of the run too. Well, I hope it's not an indication of how this entire run will go. I certainly hope not. Let's get started. So, we'll have to kill the drummer and the swine spawn. That's going to be the priority. It's not the most amazing group for back row damage, but it will have to do. We can pull one of them towards us. I have that skill on the Occultist. So that's an option. We can also use Plague Grenade, but they do have 60% Blight Resist. Might not be the best idea. Yeah, I'm thinking Disorienting Blast. Let's do it. That will also shuffle them around and make it possible for our Flagellant to hit the swine spawn. And yeah, might as well use Judgment. There's not much to heal at the moment. Didn't kill anything on the first turn, unfortunately. But I wasn't really shooting for that. Let's kill the swine spawn. That will be enough. Yep, he will bleed out. So we need like 3 damage on the drummer. And our Vestal is stunned now. Okay then. So, drummer. I just need the bleed to land. Yep, it's dead. And we landed the bleed on the swine gorer. Okay then. So, next up, the swine river. We'll finish off the gorer once he drops out of stealth. How about weakening curse? What's his debuff resist? 35%. Yeah, let's debuff his damage. There. That will debuff his damage and his protection. Both useful. And what now? We could increase our damage, that's a possibility. I think that's our best option right now, honestly. Let's stack some damage on the Flagellant. Not exactly the highest upfront damage class in the game, but he can do decent damage. Resisted the bleed, unfortunately. Okay then. That will do, we only needed 1, so the resist doesn't matter. I think that damage buff would have been better on the Occultist, actually. Maybe next time. Let's try a stun. Nope, resisted. Okay then. That should be enough. Yep, that's enough. Not much else we can do. Just wait for him to die. Do a little bit of healing. Done. We actually have the cleansing crystal on the Vestal, which means plus 40% bleed resist. So that heal is going to be very reliable in terms of not making us bleed. What the heck do we do now? Well, I kind of want to pick up that gold. We could just camp right now. It's not a terrible idea, actually. You know what? Let's camp right now. And we'll get the gold. I'll have to pass... No, we can take the deeds. Okay then, so first... avoid nighttime ambush. That's going to be Sanctuary. And let's get some self buffs. Plus 10 accuracy for the occultist. Do we have any diseases? Oh yes, we do! We have that disease we got at the start. We can actually remove that. Here you go. Nice. What else? Anything else we can actually do? That's self-only remove disease. Not much else. We can get minus 15% stress. Sure, let's do that. I got Dismas's head on the flagellant, so he could use that.
As the light gains purchase.
So, strongbox. Oh, he's trapped. Well, never mind then. Let's move on. Yep, let's move on then. We need to go back. Doesn't really matter which way we'll go. We could use some scouting information. Because we can skip rooms as long as we know they're empty. Okay, we can remove one of the negative quirks. Let's try to remove... Bad Gambler, maybe? Nah. Do you have anything worse? Minus 2 speed if torch is above 75. Okay. That one is pretty bad. Minus 15% damage on the first round? No. Let's use it on the Plague Doctor. He has a few bad ones. Minus 15% damage on the first round. Minus 10% disease resist. Minus 2 speed. Plus 20 stress when idle in town for a week. Okay, let's do it. We removed Sickly. That's minus 10% disease resist. Yeah, that is actually pretty nice. Especially here in the Warrens. There are plenty of diseases down here. So, scouting, nice. Okay then. Well, we have to do all of that. I guess that's what we'll be doing. We can get some food. We do have some inventory space. For food. Here. We'll just use the rest. As in, eat. That requires a bandage. We do have a bandage. I highly doubt we'll be able to pick up whatever is in there. I think it's time to get rid of that shovel. I don't think we need 5 shovels all that much. So there we go. I like gold. Let's move on. Okay. Hulking Swine Tower. Is that the first one in this campaign? I don't remember fighting one before, as in, not in this campaign. These guys can actually be really nasty. So... he has 120% move resist, so... pulling him towards us is pretty pointless, that will achieve nothing. We could, however, debuff him. Let's maybe do that, yeah. They can do a lot of damage, so debuffing their damage is certainly helpful. Not to mention he has a fair bit of protection. So this will also debuff his protection. And what now? We could try a stun on the Marcher. Sounds good to me. There we go, nice. And... we can try to stun the Reaver as well. Yep, nice one. Now he will charge us. But that was only 9 damage. Okay, he only has 14% bleed resist. Our best chance is to stack as many bleeds as we can on him. Which won't be that many, it's just the flagellant with bleeds. And I would like to kill the Marcher, if at all possible. That plague grenade is a terrible skill here. I can swap it out for incision, and that is definitely what we'll do as soon as we're done with this fight. We can still try to land Blight. We got 60% chance to land it on the Swine Marcher, because it's 120% base. No, resisted. Oh well, you tried. Judgment. Yep, that's enough. He's dead. Now we can focus on the Swine Tor. Let's debuff him again. Reduce his damage. Definitely. There. That's minus 24% damage. And also minus 26% protection. He's down to 14% protection now. That will definitely help us. So, Reign of Sorrows, I guess. To stack more bleeds on him. There, that's 13 per turn. He's down to 25. And he's bleeding for 13. 95% stun resist, not much point trying that. Let's stun the river again. Or not. Well, never mind, at least we cleared the corpse. How's that boar rush working out for you? Okay, he's dead. Yep, he's dead now. Nice. Now we can attack the river. No point attacking the Swine Tor anymore, because he will die from the bleed. Don't need healing, it's fine. Not exactly the most amazing damage of all times. We should have debuffed him, actually. Yep. Stun. Resisted again. Alright, you tried. Never mind. This will be his last attack, almost certainly.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And we can heal ourselves before we finish. Done.
Destroy them all.
Loot. I'll have to pass on the crests. Do we use a skeleton key? Yeah, maybe. I guess we can always destroy one. Yeah, let's destroy one and start a stack of gold. A new stack of gold. Unless we want to destroy, let's say, the bandages. Alright, fine, we'll destroy the bandages. Let's move on. We still got a lot of rooms to go through. More gold. That stack of gold will be full so fast.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, Swine Marcher, Swine Spawn. Yeah, looks familiar. Just don't give me any nasty diseases, thanks. That would be appreciated.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
36 stress, we are fine on that front. Let's pull one of them towards us. Preferably the Swine Spawn, some of the diseases are really bad. It should really die first. Oh, I forgot to pick up Incision. Right, I guess we'll do it after this turn. After this fight, that is. Not turn. That didn't quite work like I wanted it to. Let's land the bleed. Nice, we even got a crit. That was actually pretty damn good. We almost killed the Swine Spawn. We only need 2 more damage and that's it. Seriously? All you needed was hit, that's it. That's all you needed to do. But apparently that's too much to ask. And now we got plus 13 stress. Now they are dead. I think they are both dead. And not quite, we need 5 more damage on the Marcher. 4 damage. Okay then. So, Judgment again? Like anything, we need 1 damage. Even some debuff skills can do 1 damage. And it doesn't matter anymore, because he already got a turn. Now he will die before he can do anything else. Okay. I don't think we need any healing, let's just stun them, or we can fail. That's also a possibility. At least these guys have 40% blight resist. We can land some nice blights on them. Blight is 6 damage per turn now. That is really damn nice. That's what I'm talking about. Now he's dead. So, one more gladiator. Just need to remember about the incision. Resisted the blight. Okay then. Can't quite kill him on this turn, I don't think so. Finally, we landed something. Good job. You want a medal with that? Well, you're not getting one then. Bye-bye. So, incision. Let's do that first. I'll have to pass on the onyx. Alright, incision. Instead of plague grenade or instead of noxious blast? Probably instead of plague grenade. Because the gladiators are pretty much always in the front. And that's one of the few good targets for noxious blast in this dungeon. While the targets in the back row almost always have high blight resist in here. So incision it is then. Okay then. With incision we can only hit the front row, but there's more than just gladiators in there. That will do. Alright, let's move on. Not much point using medicinal herbs in here. I guess I can always eat the food. Yep, that's what we'll do. And we got our herbs back. Thanks. There, alright, let's move on. We'll get some scouting info. Oh, nice, we got a secret door over here. Do we still have a skeleton key? Yes, we do, fortunately. I'm glad I didn't get rid of it. Because we would have missed out otherwise. What did we get? Okay, that's going to be a lot of gold. I just need inventory space for all of that. Get rid of the portraits. And probably get rid of medicinal herbs. Yup. Okay, nice. So let's move on. We'll just go this way, I think. Because I don't really want to go through that fight. If I don't have to. Yeah, let's just go this way. It's fine. We can still camp one more time, but not yet. Maybe a little bit later. It would be nice to scout this area. I assume there's going to be at least one fight over there. That's almost guaranteed to be the case. So, this way. There is a trap. Who has decent chance to disarm? 50% is going to be the highest. Yep. Nope, we failed. Oh well. You tried. Not hard enough, clearly. That's... Oh, we got some loot. That was not me, by the way, that was our occultist. I think it's because of this trait right here. Or quirk, rather. Well, it's the only one that makes sense. I can't pick that up, sorry. Gold is way more important right now. So, another fight. 2 swine spawns this time, really? Yes, really. Here, have a bleed. And a debuff to your bleed resist. Just don't give me any nasty diseases, thanks. We did resist. We are fine. We resisted the disease, nice. Okay, they need to die. One down. We need how much damage? 7 damage. Shouldn't be too hard. 60% blight resist. Let's stun it. Here, that will shuffle it as well. Now we can kill it quite easily. And then take care of the other two. We might want to heal up a little bit. We can use the bleed skill to heal ourselves up. And maybe start bleeding the swine river. Definitely a good idea. Yeah, this one, 120 base. So 80% chance. Yep, he's bleeding for 7 damage per round. The swine river, or the swine spawn will lose a turn. And we can kill it. So now the Swine River. Let's see, we can try a stun. Or we can stack more bleeds. Yep, works for me. There we go, another bleed. And we also got a bleed. It's fine. Although I don't have the skill that can remove my bleeds. But it's fine, we don't need it. Stun this fella. I think we're basically done. The river will die and the Gorer only has 8 health. That shouldn't be very hard.
A decisive pummeling.
We need 1 more damage, literally. So... stun him and remove the corpse. We can do a little bit of healing maybe. Or maybe not so much. Hey, technically that was a little bit of healing. Quite literally. Maybe too literally. Bye-bye. And he's dead. Done. Yep, I will not be picking that up.
Victory.
Not really.
Victory nonetheless.
Nope, sorry. Now, this could be trapped. Any point opening it? No. Maybe later after we camp one more time. We could come back here. It's an option. We'll see. So, we have to go this way. I actually have a plan. We can clear these 2 rooms, then come back to the room with the chest, then we'll camp, and then we'll open the chest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I'm not touching this. Okay, Swine Marcher, Swine Spawn, and some Corpse Eaters. Standard opener with Reign of Sorrows. Resisted the bleed, alright.
A dizzying blow to body
No
and
disease.
brain.
We definitely need to camp sometime soon. Sacrificial Stab, nice, 13 critical. That was almost enough for a kill, we only need 2 more damage. So... let's try to stun it then. Here, done. Now we can ignore it, it will die from the bleed. Now we take care of the swine spawn before it gives us a disease. And it will if we let it. Just do any kind of damage we can. Healing is not a problem when we get a flagellant. He can do that quite easily. If that lands, that will be a kill, I think. And no, the bleed resisted. It wouldn't have been, it's 4 damage per turn. He has 5 health. Yeah, it will get 1 more chance to attack. Yep, we got a disease, damn it. At least it's on the Vestal, so it's not that bad. Minus 40% bleed resist, minus 40% move resist. Okay, that is pretty bad. Minus 40% move resist on the Vestal is actually kind of bad. We'll get rid of it once we're back home. We can remove it when we camp, so that's an option. And we certainly will. That skill is so good. This one, Leeches. It's so good. Judgment. And we can maybe do a heal before we finish this fight. Sounds good. Oh no, we can't. His health is not low enough apparently. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Done. Sapphire. Now I do want that. But how the heck do we pick it up? I'm not destroying the shovels, forget about it. We could probably destroy the torches. Here, 2 torches, that's fine. That leaves us with 8, which should be enough to finish this run. It will be enough to finish this run. Especially since we can camp one more time. We can skip that fight in the corridor, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Except there's another fight in the other corridor. Alright. We didn't know about this one, though. Reign of Sorrows? Yep, let's open with that. Only one target, but still worth it. We need 4 more damage. There we go. That's enough. Okay then, and let's start bleeding the river. Just like that. Looking good so far. He has 33% protection. Yeah, let's debuff his protection and his damage. Or he can resist. Never mind. Okay, maybe next time. More bleed in that case. Here, enjoy your bleed. He will be dead in 2 turns. He's dead now. Okay then. Stun the corpse eater, or try at least. Yup. We only need 10 damage on it. Two damage. Done. Okay, looking good. Can we start another stack of gold?
Triumphant pride
No, we really can't.
dizzying fall.
There's not enough inventory space, sorry. I'd rather keep anti-venom, at least for now. So, Enchantress. Bleed, nice. Actually, I think we can get rid of anti-venom soon. Maybe, we'll see. Let's worry about the fight first. That was not a great first turn, I have to say. But at least we got a stun off. I'll take it. Two damage per round, 2 damage per round. Just use a group heal. And then we can use the anti-venom a bit. Yeah, might as well just start using it. It's just sitting there doing nothing. Done. The rest should be easy. Oh, we actually landed the bleed, even though it has 80% bleed resist. Nice one. Are we there yet? Almost.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Seriously? Another disease? What the heck now? Which one is that? Minus 50% blight resist. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Oh, we got 2 stacks of anti-venom. Well then. It's time to heal ourselves a little. That's better. And again? Yeah, I mean... the worm will die from the bleed, so we might as well ignore it at this point. Or finish it off. Alright then, let's move on. Let's maybe get some inventory space in that case.
Of the light.
Another fight. So that will be the last one before... No, it's not the last one. There's one more, and then we'll be heading back. Standard opener. There are a lot of room battles in this dungeon so far. Okay. Can we kill one of them? We need 5 more damage. Well, we can try a stun. Okay, stun. There we go. So... we need how much? 9. We can do 9 non-critical damage with Judgment, in theory. Yep, 6. I'll take it. Better than nothing. It will be dead on the next turn. We can basically ignore it now. We can't quite ignore the Swine Marcher. We need 1 more damage on it. Otherwise, it will get an extra turn. Not a problem. whoever gets the first turn. Oh, seriously? It will get the first turn. What's its speed? 8 speed? Is our speed that bad? What's our speed anyway? 7, 7, 5, 5. Yeah, it's not amazing, I suppose. Could have been better, certainly. And that was not a good attack. Not in any way, shape or form. 80 stress. Not too happy about that part, but we will be camping soon. We could camp earlier, but I really don't want to. We should be okay if we hit 100. Famous last words. We're obviously not guaranteed to be fine. Not even close. I think they're all dead. Almost. Let's do a little bit of healing. Sure. Here you go. We just need like 2 more damage on the gladiator. Done. Sure, now we get a crit. At least that reduced our stress a little.
This expedition at least promises success.
Not much point touching that chest right now. Right, there's another fight in the corridor. That is not good, but I guess we'll handle it. Not that we have a choice. I cannot start another stack of gold. I would have to destroy either holy water or anti-venom. Not right now, maybe later. Oh great, trap. I was too busy looking at my inventory. So, slavering goal. There's a decent chance we'll hit 100. Great, and we started with a dodge. That's just fantastic.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, we will probably hit 100 on the Vestal. I'm not too happy about it. It's the main downside of the trinkets, like the head ones. Because yes, it's plus 30% healing skills, but also plus 20% stress. So that adds up over time quite significantly. Let's bleed this thing. At least start. And kill the maggot. That would be nice. Yeah, just kill it.
Another one falls.
Then we can focus on the goal. More bleeds. Nope, resisted. No debuff either. Yeah, but he got a crit on us. Seriously now? Okay then. What the heck, people? His dodge isn't even that high. Only 14 dodge, it's not that high. That's better. 6 damage. Let's weaken him a little bit. Or he can resist, never mind. That was just bad. We could have killed him if we attacked instead. Oh well, I had no way to know that. Damn it, now we got horror. That's just terrible. Yeah, we will almost certainly hit 100. I'm not happy about that. Could have avoided that last terror, but I can't travel back in time as much as I would like to, trust me.
Their cursed champion falls.
Now that gold is worth picking up. I am not destroying the shovel, because there's at least one more blockade we will have to remove. Here. I can't destroy anything else. We'll get one more inventory slot once we camp, but I'm just not ready to camp yet. We will camp after this fight. Oh, yep, that's going to be 100. Yeah, alright. I can live with that on a Vestal. Masochistic. Yeah, that's not nearly as bad as it could have been. It's fine, we should be fine. Let's just not hit 100 on anyone else. And we'll be fine. Okay, so Enchantress. Seriously? We've been missing a lot in this run. And my accuracy isn't that bad. It really is not. Let's try to stun the gladiator. There we go, at least that part worked. And we should debuff the centaur. If we get a chance to do that. I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Stack some blights. Or not. Well, might as well kill him. She's pulling the Vestal. Okay, that's not good. That's actually kind of terrible. We need that debuff. 40% debuff resist. And we got 120 base. There, it landed. So that's minus 12% damage and minus 13% protection. Stun. It will remove the corpse, even if it fails. So now he's in the front and he cannot charge us anymore. I need to back up. Yep, I literally can't use a single ability without backing up. So that was the only thing we could have done there. Let's start bleeding him a bit. And debuff his bleed resist. Okay then, what's his blight resist? 80%, a little bit too high. Yep, definitely too high. 95% stun. I mean, our options are kind of limited. We might as well try to land a blight. We can also use a damage buff. That's probably the next best thing. Nine damage. Not exactly super impressive, but it will have to do.
Sedated.
This will be the last fight before we camp. We'll just go back to that chest room, then camp, and then open the chest. That's the plan. Or we can just ignore the chest, since we don't have keys anymore. And it might end up being trapped. We got the Enchantress. So now, let's finish off the Swine Tower. He is bleeding for 10 damage per turn. Shouldn't be too hard. Maybe we can stun it. No, but we removed the corpse at least. Not much point trying to stun it, it has 95%, unless we have literally no other option. At least he can't charge us anymore. Great, he dodged. That's fantastic. Here, have a damage buff. Not that it will help him a whole lot. 15 damage per round now, that's pretty crazy actually. He will die on the next turn. That's his last attack now. He can't do anything else. He's dead. And even more bleed. Or not. Well, doesn't matter, he's basically dead.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless
We can't eat the food because our health is already full. So now we'll go back. Let's go. And then we can camp. That's the plan. Back to default party order. I wonder how many more rooms we have. We just need to complete all the room battles. But we got 3 more rooms that we know nothing about. We might have to check out all of them, or maybe just the first one. We'll see about that. So now we will camp. And reduce our stress a little. How much food do we have left? Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of food. Okay.
Circle in the dark.
So, first, let's remove that disease. Did her stress just increase? Yeah, I think it did. Where's that disease? This one. I hope she's not going to refuse that. Yep, there we go, removed. Sanctuary. And some self-buffs. Where was it? Plus 10 accuracy. Okay. I'll take that. Minus 15% stress. Yeah, let's maybe go for that. She's at 133. I wouldn't want her to die from heart attack. Obviously.
The promise of safety.
Any point opening the chest? I guess we can check it out. Yeah, it's trapped. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's move on. Oh. If we had some medicinal herbs, we could get a damage buff right now. But alas, we don't have any. Not that the damage buff would have done that much for us, not for this group. So, we just need one more room battle. Let's see where it's going to be. Hopefully not too far away, I would like to go home already. Is somebody going to pick that up? No. Well, I guess we do have holy water. Let's see. Okay, holy water. Oh, that will just give us some gold. Yeah, sure, fine. Gold is nice. I won't say no to gold. Clear. So, 2 more room battles at the most. We just used up all our food. Oh, large corpse eater and cultist enchantress. Alright then. Bleed on the enchantress. Can't target her with incision, unfortunately. Let's try a stun. Yep, that worked. Now the flagellant can hit her. 70% stun resist on the corpse eater. We can try. That's 50% chance to land. There we go, we stunned it. Nice one. Actually got a lucky first turn, imagine that. And that's enough damage. She will die. Now we can focus on the corpse eater. It doesn't have protection, so there's no need to debuff it, unless we want to debuff its damage. But I'd rather just focus on killing it. Yeah, let's just focus on killing it. It has pretty decent resists. Debuff would only have 50%, which is not brilliant. That was not a lot of damage on that turn. We need 23 more. Okay, resisted the debuff, good. Come on guys, some good damage. We need 8 more, and that's it. He's dead. Nice. Yep, he's dead. Good job. 1000 gold. We got a lot of gold from this dungeon. Quite happy about that part. And we definitely need it. Okay, hopefully this will be the last fight. Maybe, maybe not. We shall find out. There's only one more room after this. Okay, how do we start? Need to kill the swine spawn before we get more diseases. Can't use leeches anymore. At least not in this dungeon. It's dead. Nice, and we landed bleed on the swine tower. Try to stun something maybe? No, it will be too low. Land more bleeds. Unfortunately, I can't pull him to the front. He has 120% move resist, that is not going to happen. I can, however, try to debuff him. He only has 40% debuff resist. Yep, it landed. So that will debuff his protection and his damage at the same time. Okay, yep, we got pushed all the way to the back and stunned. That's fairly annoying. And our Vestal also got stunned. Fine, whatever. I'll just have to move back to the front, unfortunately. Let's debuff the Swine River too. Sounds good to me. The swine spawn is dead. Don't push me back again, thanks. Resisted, good. We need to go back to the front. 10 damage per turn. Okay. 1 health on the flagellant. I can use the healing skill. I would prefer to use the bleed one. But unfortunately, I'm in the wrong position for that. We do definitely need to heal ourselves. Debuff again, since it will expire. More bleeds. He's at 14% bleed resist because of the debuff, so... he's basically dead now. We can focus on the Swine River now. And hopefully we'll be done after that. Back to the front with you. And then he can use the bleed skill. Although, I don't think his health is low enough. Not sure about that, I guess we'll find out. There's the bleed. Debuff the damage.
The bigger the beast, the greater.
So, is his health low enough? No, it's not low enough. Okay, never mind. It needs to be below 40%, right? I think so. That's the one. 41% maximum health. Yeah, valid below 40% health. Okay. Fair enough. We are almost done anyway. That might be his last attack. That is his last attack. How's that working out for you? And hopefully we'll be done after this. There might be one more fight. Can we pick up some heirlooms? I can destroy the shovel now. I suppose that's fine. Let's get the portraits. Yeah, we are done. Good. That was a long run. It didn't look like it from the map, but we got the top ring. That will be useful on characters that don't need damage. As in, that don't need straight up flat damage. The plus 10% protection and plus 15% maximum health is nice. 22,000 gold just from the treasure. Unholy Hater. Rabies. Unholy Slayer. Historical Blindness. Yeah, alright. I guess we'll just have to remove those. However, that's going to be the end of this run. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.